Okay, welcome to 4.1 of the May-June exams, paper 1. Let's get started. The average monthly retail price for orange juice per liter in Canadian dollars for 2018 and 2021 is shown on the answer sheet. The actual data values for each month is 2020 are also indicated. Use the graphs on the answer sheet and answer the questions that follow. Right, so here is the graph. Average monthly price of orange juice in Canada, average retail price in Canadian dollars. And then we have January to November, December. Then they're telling us there which graph belongs where. So we have 2018 graph, which is this one here, the bottom one here. And then we have the 2019 graph, the one with the dots. And then we have the 2020 graph, the solid one, the one with the solid line. And then we have the 2021 graph, which is the tiny one there. All right, so let's get started with the questions. Calculate in Canadian dollars the difference between the price of orange juice in January 2019 and in February 2019. February 2019, January 2019. Okay, so 2019, January. Which one is the January one? The dots. Okay, January 2019, $4.3. Okay, just gonna copy it down first. So in January 2019, that is 4.3 Canadian dollar. And then we're going to say in February 2019, it was 4.1. So for February, it's 4.1 Canadian dollars. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to say the difference is equal to highest minus lowest, and we're looking for the difference, noting my unknown. So the difference is equal to highest, which is 4.3 Canadian dollars minus 4.1 Canadian dollars, and that will be 0.2 Canadian dollars. Right, let's go to the next question. Write down the month and year in which the price of orange juice was at its lowest. So we're going to go look for the lowest number. Okay, this one is slightly above that one, so that is not the lowest number. Okay, so the month is February, and the year, which one is this one? 2018. So that would be 2018 February. If you're reading something different, please let me know. 4.2 is 2018 February. So we can correct it. Okay, so now we're going to go to the next one. State the month and years in which the price of orange juice was exactly the same. Let's look for the same. That means if it's this, it will just be like all here. They look the same there. So I'm just going to find out if there's anything else that's lined up like that. It doesn't look like there's any other spots. Or that part is also lined up as well. Okay, those two and those two. Okay. So we're just going to record that down as our answers. I think that's the only time. Those two are the only times where it's the same. Okay, so let's start with this one here, where the price was the same in June and July of 2019. So 4.2, 4.1.2, 4.1.2, 4.1.3. Okay, so that would be, let's say, I forgot now. Which one was it? It's June and July of 2019. So it's June and July. They said month and year of 2019. And I saw all right, so determine the median monthly price of orange juice for 2020. Now we're just going to need all the 2020 information. So which one is 2020, the solid one? So we're going to read all of that, and then lovely, they gave us all the numbers. We just have to copy them down. So I'm first going to copy them down, and then we're going to get the median. So 4.1.4. The first one there is 4.35. I don't even need to read it from the graph. It's written there on the graph for me. So it's 4.35 and it's 4.39. I'm getting the second one. See? The second one there. Can I do this? Okay, let's do like this. The second one there is 4.39, and then the third one is, we're just reading from the graph right now. The second one is 4.23, then it's 4.27, then it's 4.43, then it's 4.32, 4.26, 4.3, and the next one is 4.13, then it's 4.143, then it's 4.24, right? Okay, so we have the data from the graph now. In order to find the median, the golden rule is arrange the data in order, right? Okay, so I'm just going to start from the smallest. When you're looking for Q2, the median, you don't have to arrange it in ascending order, descending order. You can do any, but then there comes the quartiles, which are a bit, yeah. So we're just going to start from the smallest. I always arrange them from the smallest, and I think that one there is going to be our smallest, 4.13. Let me just find that one's going to be our second. So that's number 2. 4.14. Let me look, see if there's another 4.1. Nope. So I'm just going to try and find 4.2, which is the lowest. 4.23. I think this one is the lowest, 4.2. So that one will come next. So that will be number 3. And then 4.23. Then 4.24 will be number 4. And then let me use alphabets. This is making mess. A, B, C, D, and then we have E. E will be the next one, which is 4.27, 4.26. Yes, this one. Here will be E, F, G, 4.3. 4.3 is smaller than 4.31, okay? So I'm going to start with 4.3. So 4.3 is F, G, H. I'm going to look for H. 4.32, 4.31, there's no 4.31. Okay, 4.32 will be the next one, which is G, H. Then there's 4.35, I. Then J will be 4.39. This one will be J, and this one will be K, and we'll be done. Okay, so let's arrange them. So first I have A, which is 4.31. Next up I have B, which is 4.143. I have a 4.13. Yeah, 4.143. Then we have then the next one, B, would be C, which is 4.23. And the next one will be D. Where is our D here? The 4.24. And then E, which is 4.26. And then F, which is 4.27. F, A, B, C, D, F, G. G will be 4.3. H will be 4.32. I will be 4.35. J, 4.39. K, which is 4.43. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's see if we took them all here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, what did I miss? Which number did I miss? I got 4.35, 4.39, 4.23, 4.27, 4.43, 4.32, 4.46, 4.3, 4.13, 4.06. Okay, then that will be the smallest one. Will go there. 4.06. There, I got it. It's fine. Now I have it all. Okay, so that's our data. Let me start over. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to copy everything from the table, and that is question 4 and 4.1.4. 4.1.4, and I just set it over because I made a lot of mess. Okay, so that would be 4.35. The next one is 4.39. And the next one is 4.23, 4.27, 4.43, and then it's 4.32, 4.26, 4.3, 4.13, and then we have 4.06, 4.143, and 4.24. Okay, so we have the entire data there. Now I arranged it, but then I missed out the smallest number there, which is 4. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy it because now we already have it. So that's 4.06, 4.13, 4.143, 4.23, 4.26, 4.27, 4.3, 4.32, 4.35, 4.39, and 4.43. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Why does that keep happening? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Why does that keep happening? 4.06, 4.13, 4.143, 4.23, 4.26. I've skipped 4.24. Okay, there. My goodness, I have to check all the time. Okay, so there's going to be 6 on one side and 6 on one side. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the median is there. So let's calculate the median. Median is equal to 4.226 plus 4.27. And then we have divided by 2. Then the answer. Canadian dollars. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the next question. Whew, that was too much. For only 4 marks. Oh, that's a lot. Describe the trend of the price of orange juice from February 2018 to July 2018. So basically describing the trend, we like describing the trends of jeans, how they went from being straight and then bell bottoms, and then they went straight again, and then they went skinny, you know, and then they got ripped. That's the trend of the jeans. So we're going to see what happened over the years. Okay, they said from February 2018 to July 2018. Which one is 2018? 2018 is this line here. So we're going to start from February to July. So basically it just gradually increased from February to June, and then in July it slightly decreased. That's what happened. There's a gradual and continuous increase. So 4.1.5, there is a continuous increase from from February to June. Then in July it decreases.